Good morning, Colts. I'm Saib.
And I'm Camilla again.
Welcome back to Logan Live this Wednesday, February 1st, 2023.
Coming up on today's show, we have a What's Going On in Leadership and a Black History Month overview. But first, the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for the daily announcements.
Seniors, do you need assistance in applying for scholarships through the New Haven School Foundation? We have a guest presenter to hold a workshop on Tuesday, February 7th, during both lunch periods. Please sign up using the link Mr. Quintana sent out.
Girls Basketball Senior Night will be Friday, February 10th at 6:30 p.m. Come out and support our final league game wearing all black. Go Colts!
There will be an important baseball tryout information meeting today at 2 p.m. after school at the baseball field. Anyone interested in trying out Monday, February 6th needs to be there.
Remember the last time leadership was here?
Yeah, I do.
They are back again with more to share.
All right. Now here is leadership with this year's first What's Going On in Leadership.
Good morning, Colts. It's Amaria here to let you know what's going on in leadership right now. We plan to host activities for Black History Month, Valentine's Day, and much more. Coming up this month, we got so many activities going on in the month that you don't want to miss. Mark your calendars for the week of February 6th to the 10th. We will be hosting both our multicultural and club fair throughout the entire week. Food will be sold on February 7th and February 9th. Only bring a couple of dollars and support your favorite clubs. I gave you everything you need to know. It's up to you to make it happen, Captain. See you next month for another segment of What's Going On in Leadership. Peace.
Thank you, Amaria. I'm definitely looking forward to these activities.
Hey, Camilla, did you know that today's the start of Black History Month?
I did know. How can I learn more about it?
Mr. Fields is here to briefly give us an insight into this month's history. So, here he is to explain the importance of Black History Month.
Hello, Logan. My name is Mr. Fields, and I'm here to give you a brief overview of Black History Month. I will be reading an excerpt from Jonathan Franklin of NPR's 2022 article on Black history. Franklin wrote the following words: "Every February, the U.S. honors the contributions and sacrifices of African Americans who have helped shape the nation. There is no American history without African American history," said Sarah Clark Kaplan, Executive Director of the Anti-Racist Research and Policy Center at American University in Washington, D.C. "The Black experience," she said, "is embedded in everything we think of as American history. Critics have long argued that Black history should be taught and celebrated year-round, not just during 1 month each year." Historian and president of the Association for the Study of African American Life and History, Mr. Carter G. Woodson, is often referred to as the father of Black history. Many researchers assert that he first set out in 1926 to designate a time to promote and educate people about Black history and culture. The idea eventually grew in acceptance, and by the late 1960s, what was Negro History Week had evolved into what is now known as Black History Month. 50 years after the first celebrations, President Gerald R. Ford officially recognized Black History Month during the country's 1976 bicentennial. So, why February? February was chosen primarily because the second week of the month coincides with the birthdays of both Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass. Lincoln was influential in the emancipation of slaves, and Douglass, a former slave, was a prominent leader in the abolitionist movement, which fought to end slavery. So, now that you have a better understanding of the origin of this celebration, I invite you to celebrate with us as we recognize the countless and priceless contributions of African Americans in this country. Let us remember that the efforts of these individuals have allowed you and me to experience liberties and a multitude of benefits that we could have never imagined. We will share Black History Fact each day this month to make sure that we are not ignorant, but instead educated and respectful towards those whose shoulders we stand on. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Fields, for giving us your time and educating us on the importance of Black History Month.
We look forward to learning more throughout this month. Shout out to Leo and Leon.
Shout out to Aquaphor.
That's it for Logan Live this Wednesday, February 1st, 2023.
Have a wonderful Wednesday.
Or not. The choice is yours. Nice one.